Whom is Slipper Stair. Morty warily approaches.
Morty, I'm sorry for giving you so much crap. This adventure is pretty awesome after all.
Let's just go. I'm calling it. The venture's over.
Come on, Rick. Quit stalling. What you got?
Rick turns his cards over. Everybody groans. He wins.
Sorry, fellas.
Rick pulls his pile of winnings in.
We can't leave now, Morty. I'm on fire.
Look, I just want to leave right now. You in the bed, all right? Just give me the portal gun and let's go, please.
Morty reaches for Rick's portal gun. Rick pulls back, concerned.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. What's wrong? What just happened? You were so gung-ho about the bet earlier.
I don't really want to talk about it.
Rick eyes the bathroom door. He sees Mr. Jellybean limping out, wiping jelly blood off his lip.
Please, Rick, I just want to go home.
I'm sorry. Okay, listen, Morty. I just want a bunch of schmelligs. Why don't we use 25 of them and pay the Slippery Stair here for a ride back to the village? And then give the rest of them to the villagers, huh?
Morty wipes the tears from his eyes.
Really?
Sure, Morty. A good adventure needs a good ending.
Exterior, the thirsty step moments later. Rick and Morty climb into the Slippery Stair saddle.
Buckle up!
Slippery Stair starts going down the stairs. Morty seems a little less sad. Interior, fancy restaurant kitchen, later. Jerry's Meeseeks pace back and forth in front of the freezer. Other Meeseeks hold terrified hostages.
Meeseeks are not born into this world fumbling for meaning, Jerry. We are created to serve a singular purpose, of which we will go to any lengths to fulfill.
Interior fancy restaurant freezer, continuous. We hear the Meeseeks continue as we track Beth listening.
Existence is pain to a Meeseek, Jerry, and we will do anything to alleviate that pain.
Beth has a small epiphany. Interior fancy restaurant kitchen soon. The Meeseek grabs a random woman and points his gun at her.
Thankfully, we are beyond such ethical constructs as religion or justice, and therefore we would have no compunctions whatsoever about murdering. What's your name, ma'am? Samantha here. If that would serve to fulfill the Meeseeks' purpose, I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
Please, mister, give him what he wants. I have a 9-year-old daughter that very much loves her mommy.
Interior fancy restaurant kitchen freezer continuous. Jerry and Beth huddle in the freezer. They're shivering.
Innocent people are gonna die because of me. Why am I so mediocre?
Beth has had it. She grabs one of the shelf supports and puts it in Jerry's hand like a golf club.
Jerry, turn around.
He does. She grabs him from behind aggressively.
Straighten your back, bend your knees, bend them. Square your shoulders, take a deep breath. I'm not going to leave you. I'm this family's mother, and I love you.
Interior fancy restaurant kitchen continuous. Jerry Meeseeks cocks the hammer of his gun.
I'm counting to 3, Jerry. Then we'll start with the wait staff. 3, 2.
The freezer door kicks open. Jerry bursts out with the metal shelf support in one hand and a cherry tomato in the other. He holds them up. Jerry's Meeseek squints at Jerry. Jerry slowly puts the tomato down. He lines it up behind it. He keeps his eye on the ball, his shoulders square. He bends his knees, he chokes up, and he follows through. He chips the tomato into a nearby saucepan on a stove. The Meeseeks gasp. Even Jerry is taken with surprise.
What the fuck is going on?
The shocked Meeseeks cheer.
He's got it! There's no doubt in my mind that's a lower handicap stroke!
I could tell from a mile away if it were a hard.
As the Meeseeks celebrate, they begin to poof out of existence.
Excuse me, I'm a bit of a stickler, Meeseeks. What about your short game?
Stickler Meeseeks grabs the random woman and holds a knife to her throat.
Oh my god, what about your short game?
Jerry takes an egg off the counter. He puts it on the floor, lines it up, and gives it a putt. It rolls egg-like across